Shalom. Kolo Wahawala, all praise and glory to you, to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Makor Kadash. Down my honors to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone. Blessings, God to elect, a few sisters, confused faces, waking up, listening to truth, and laboring and enduring, all right, to the very end. This lesson is going to be called Occupy Till I Come, all right, and I'm going to go straight into it. This is Luke 19:12. It says, 19:12. It says, he said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. The nobleman is Yahushua, okay? Him going to that far country is basically kingdom the spiritual realm, all right? And him going to come back to claim his throne, all right? Which is here on earth, his kingdom. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said to them, occupy till I come. 10 servants represents all his, disciples and whatnot. Okay. All the men that he called into his truth. All right. Good and bad. But his citizens hated him and sent a message after him saying, we will not have this man to rule over us. That's the 2/3. And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man have gained by trading. And that money represents this word, man. All right, every time we post videos and go on highways and byways, all right, that's us. That's us making trades with this money. All right, the spiritual stock exchange. Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound have gained 10 pounds. And he said unto him, he said unto him, well, thou good servant, because thou hast been fruitful in very little, have thou authority over 10 cities. And this is basically talking about, teaching and preaching the word. Okay. And I'm bringing brothers in, man. This truth. All right. And that's how this man became fruitful, man. All right. But it's enduring in the knowledge and his truth. All right. And bringing other brothers in. And the second came saying, Lord, I have gained 5 pounds. And this represents the amount of, basically how much truth the Lord gave each brother. All right. And with that truth, he made a gain like he might gain like three or four brothers. Some brothers gain like 10 to 20. All right. Like the apostles, they gain, brothers and basically damn near all, basically damn near, basically I'm gonna just say damn near all the elect. All right. So that's being hella fruitful. All right, 19 verse, and he said, likewise to him, be thou also over 5 cities. All right, the Lord gonna make us rulers, man, over, okay. That's literally talking about cities too, though. That's literally talking about cities and land. Okay, the Lord's gonna give us rulership and power. All right, and in certain positions. Another came saying, Lord, behold, there is thy pound, which I kept and laid up in the napkin. All right, this is a guy that's basically, that the Lord gave the truth, but he's not going on the highways and byways. He's not making videos. Okay, that's him hiding his truth in the napkin. For I fear thee, because thou art austere man, thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest thou that thou didst not sow. And he said unto him, out of thy own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knowest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow. Wherefore then gavest not thou my money into the bank, that at my coming that I might require my own with usury? It's basically like you preaching and teaching his word, all right? you putting up money into the bank, your spiritual bank account. All right, and the Lord makes usury out of it by you bringing in brothers. All right, and basically waking up the elect, man. That's what it's talking about. That's how the Lord's getting his spiritual usury off of you, for he giving you this word. All right, and he said to them that stood by, take from him the pound and give it to him that have 10 pounds. And they said unto him, Lord, he have 10 pounds. For I say unto you that that unto everyone which shall be given, and from him that have not, even that he have shall be taken away from him. Right, so basically, if you ain't being profitable with this word, man, the Lord gonna take it from you and give it to a more diligent brother. All right, that's what that verse is talking about. Okay, so like I said, we gotta constantly be occupied in this truth until the Lord come back. All right, give him no rest. That's why the Lord putting the spirit on the apostles and elders to constantly tell us, the church, all the churches still make more videos. All right, constantly stay in the word. That's what's gonna keep you in the word, man. All right, and grow. But this is next scripture is Hebrews 4:11. It says, "Let us labor therefore to enter into the rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief." All right, so you gotta constantly labor in this truth by what? Being productive in the word, man. All right, constantly making videos, lessons. All right, going on highways and byways. That's how you labor. All right, and we know brothers be tired. Like I'm tired right now. You worn out. All right, you might got a demon on you. You don't feel like that day, like you gotta fight past it, man, and do the work, man, do the works. All right, so the Lord can have mercy on your day of trouble. All right, last scripture. This is Sirach 7 verse 15. It says, "Hate not labor's work, neither husbandry which the Most High have ordained." All right, so it says, "Hate not labor's work, man." All right, because you being this truth, it's when you combine everything, when you gotta do whatever you gotta do in your day-to-day life, man, and you gotta keep up with this word. Okay, constantly learning, constantly teaching. That is labor's work, man. All right, but you're not supposed to hate it, man. All right, you're not supposed to hate this word, because it becomes, because this word becomes a part of your life. All right, and like I said, man, you may have a busy schedule during your day, and then you might have to study or something like that, or go into some lessons or something like that. Because his word takes up time. All right, and energy. All right, so you're not supposed to hate. Shit will the most laborers work. They get the most profit though. You put in the most hours, you're gonna get the biggest reward. All right, which are the reward in this truth. It's kingdom of heaven, man. All right, and nothing that all this suffering we doing can never compare to the kingdom, man. All right, so just keep fighting, keep enduring, and stay occupied in this word. All right, that's why it's called the Comforter. All right, but with that, I hope this video was edifying. A good one, praise Yahweh by Shema Shah. Demon's apostle, Elder, great wisdom, bless God, elect, confuse face, few sisters, shalom.